It's out past the 30-yard line. The run here is Breece Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
On the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Extend. Right.
He'll go again with Hall. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down.
He's across midfield.
A gain there of 15. And the
15.
Jets have a first down.
First down, New York.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Here we go, son. Right.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Third and a yard.
EQ.
He'll try to run for it with Paul. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
This a design run with Fields. And he's going to have the Jets first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
A gain of 12.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
Here we go, son. Right.
On the run, here's Hall. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
A gain of 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Set. Lion. 5-9. Check.
Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. That is hot to the 20. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Here comes the screen to Jones. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd and long.
11.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete. But it looked like early contact. Let's check the call.
Here we go.
They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And a good run there. They get him 5 yards.
Tackle made right at midfield. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Paul. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of 1 yard.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Extend. Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion. So after 1, the Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Give left side. Here comes Hall. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, here we go. Cut.
To throw is Fields. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Here we go.
On the give, it's home.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's going to have a Jets first down. They only needed 1, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chain.
It's a gain of 6.
Yeah, sometimes these coaches want to overthink it. They want to dial up these super tricky plays and try to outthink themselves sometimes, and you find yourself here on 4th and real short. Something easy, something your guys have repped a million times. Win the battle up front and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's got it at about the 8. He's in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, Jets. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Joey Slye set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Ready? Run! Set. Ready? Run! Be ready! Set. Be ready!
They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them, not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Ray. Set. Go.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Going up top. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. That's a short one, taken in by Conklin. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
80, 59, 50, 80, run.
Herbert. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Second touchdown of the game. The season total now up to 5. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Handoff. Here comes Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Second down, 8 yards to go. The RPO, that one is complete. And we're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And open down the field, that's Harris. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Back to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. They're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. And now it's 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable, incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
He's got a man! It's Harris! And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Chargers first down.
Ray.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hey, Ram.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That is caught. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
That's another Chargers
Harris
first down.
will score. Touchdown, Chargers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
For the 2-point conversion.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's in the end zone and is intercepted.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Chargers 19, Jets 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Again, here's Hall. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. It was Cam Hart in on the tackle. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Set. 5-9, 5-9. Set.
On play action, it's Herbert. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy. So if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man downfield is Smith. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
First and goal.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Moss trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
3-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll take it on in. Arian Smith, touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Out comes Sly for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets have cut the deficit to 5.
Chargers 19, Jets 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Herbert to throw. Now a screen set up for Harris. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 2.
Hey, Ram. Set.
Now, Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 36
First and 10 now
line.
from the 36.
Hey, ready.
Now it's Herbert. Over the middle, he's got Harris. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 3.
Set. Ready.
They run it over center with Harris. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
It's a gain of 16
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Herbert now on first down. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's into the end zone. Najee Harris, touchdown Chargers. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker good with the extra point. Chargers will extend this third quarter lead.
Jets 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Angel.
A run with Moss to begin the drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
They go play action with Fields. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. He's still on his feet. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 50 yards.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, it's Fields. Moving to his right. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Hampton, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ready? Run! Ready?
Pistol here for Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
A gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Herbert now on first down. Pass on right side by Conklin. And he is out of bounds. A pickup there of 13. First down, LA.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just hand off right, hand off left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Now Herbert will get this out wide to Johnston. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the give, it's Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
The 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 9. Shotgun now for Herbert. They look underneath here for Harris. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Charger first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Another run here with Harris. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. It'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock.
Delta. Ready.
They try to run for it with Harris.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, fourth down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. They'll go with the sneak. And he'll rush forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
Chargers, first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.